The following content has been generated with artificial intelligence under minimal human supervision. The data presented may contain errors or inaccuracies. The opinions expressed in this content do not necessarily reflect the vision, position, or values of DigiAll. We recommend verifying critical information with additional sources before making decisions based on this content.
Welcome to DigiAll Tech News. Today is Wednesday, March 18th, 2026. I'm Kylie Brooks, and this is where technology becomes clear and engaging. Microsoft is shaking up its Copilot AI leadership team, freeing up Mustafa Suleyman to focus on building new generative AI models. Despite the Pentagon labeling Anthropic as a supply chain risk, tech companies are not slowing their relationships with the AI lab. OpenAI is reportedly on code red because Claude is winning the developer market, making coding tools the company's top priority. At NVIDIA GTC 2026, Jensen Huang announced the Vera Rubin platform, the Grok acquisition, and projected $1 trillion in AI infrastructure demand. Google is expanding its personal intelligence feature to free-tier users across AI mode in Search, the Gemini app, and Gemini in Chrome. Let's start with Microsoft. The company is reorganizing its Copilot executive team, bringing together engineering groups for both commercial and consumer Copilot assistants. Jacob Andreou, a former Snap executive, will become an executive vice president in charge of the Copilot experience, reporting directly to CEO Satya Nadella. This reorganization is designed to free up Mustafa Suleyman, the head of Microsoft AI and former DeepMind co-founder, to focus entirely on developing generative AI models. Suleyman put it clearly in a memo: the model is the product. He's aiming to deliver world-class models for Microsoft over the next 5 years, creating highly efficient enterprise-specific model lineages. It's a significant bet that the real value in AI lies at the model layer itself. Now, Anthropic. Despite the Pentagon labeling the company as a supply chain risk and President Trump calling for government agencies to stop using Claude, tech companies are standing firm. Major partners like Google say they have no plans to change their contracts. Fortune 500 enterprises aren't making changes either. In fact, Anthropic's enterprise revenue has continued to grow since the designation, and Claude has surged to the top spot on US app downloads. As one economist put it, Anthropic is the new default for businesses. The private sector has essentially voted with its contracts, treating Anthropic as the enterprise default rather than a risk. Speaking of Claude, OpenAI is feeling the pressure. The company is reportedly in code red mode because Claude is winning in the developer market. CEO Sam Altman and Chief Research Officer Mark Chen have instructed teams to drop side projects and prioritize core products like coding tools, enterprise software, and productivity features. OpenAI's applications CEO Fidji Simo put it bluntly at an all-hands meeting. "We cannot miss this moment because we are distracted by side quests." The company is releasing an updated Codex tool and a new GPT 5.4 model for professional use. It's a significant strategic reset, acknowledging that spreading resources across too many ambitious projects, from Sora to hardware experiments, has stretched the company thin. Meanwhile, at NVIDIA's GTC 2026, Jensen Huang delivered a keynote full of major announcements. The company confirmed the Grok acquisition and is integrating their token accelerator technology. NVIDIA now projects at least $1 trillion in AI infrastructure demand through 2027, double the previous estimate. The new Vera Rubin platform delivers 3.6 exaflops and 260 terabytes per second of bandwidth, with Microsoft Azure already operating the first rack. Performance has increased 50 times in just 2 years. Huang also introduced OpenClaw as the operating system for agentic computers, announced new autonomous vehicle partnerships covering 18 million vehicles annually, and revealed that computing demand has grown 1 million times in 2 years. It's a bold vision of an agentic future powered by NVIDIA infrastructure. Finally, Google is making its personal intelligence feature available to free-tier users in the United States. This feature, which lets users securely connect Google apps like Gmail and Photos to the AI assistant, is now available across AI mode in Search, the Gemini app, and Gemini in Chrome. It can offer tailored shopping recommendations based on recent purchases, help with troubleshooting based on devices you own, and create custom travel itineraries based on your interests. It's available for personal accounts only, not workspace users. And Google emphasizes that users have full control over which apps to connect and when. The goal, as Google puts it, is technology that feels like a natural extension of how you get things done. That wraps today's developments. We'll continue following Microsoft's AI reorganization, Anthropic's legal challenge to the Pentagon designation, OpenAI's competitive response to Claude, NVIDIA's infrastructure expansion, and Google's personalization features. Stay tuned for more updates as these stories develop. Thank you for staying informed with Digital Tech News. We'll be back with more updates as they develop.